Canaanites were the ancient ancestors of the people who lived in this land long before the Romans, long before Israel, before borders, and their descendants are still here today. Palestinians. Palestinians today have direct genetic links to the Canaanites. So do Lebanese, Jordan, and Syrian. This whole region was a Levant civilization for over 5,000 years. And it was never one country. It was a land of many tribes, clans, city-states, sacred places that all cultures shared, and roads that followed trade routes, not borders. The borders were a British invention. Tribes moved, empires fought, but the land stayed with its locals. So the Canaanites were one tribe that was here before any Bibles were written. They later morphed into the Phoenicians, into the Israelis, and into the Palestinians. They were farmers, they were city builders, they were traders. Their cities included Jericho, Jerusalem, and Gaza. The culture was coastal and deeply connected to the sea. It was also extremely urban. They spoke a Canaanite language, which is a Semitic language, a direct ancestor of both Hebrew and Arabic. They didn't vanish, they just became local populations. They were master shipbuilders and had deep influence on Mediterranean trade, on law, on language. They literally invented the world's first alphabet. The letters we use today, ABC, trace back to Canaanite writings etched on rocks 4,000 years ago. Before this, writing was for the elites. It was hieroglyphs. And they said, nah, let's make this simple. One sound, one letter. Anyone can learn it. That was a revolution, because it wasn't just about trade or record keeping. This was a cultural rebellion. Now, ordinary people, sailors, farmers, they had access to the power that was once controlled by kings. Writing went from something sacred and elite to street level and accessible. So information went viral. Stories travelled faster. Names were remembered longer. Identities lasted beyond empire. They were the first influencers. The prototype for this alphabet became Phoenician and then Greek and then Latin. That's how we got English. You still carry their systems. The letter A is here. It was originally the head of an ox. You literally draw a sideways Canaanite ox every day. So yeah.